Hi everyone, this is Bess McCarty, founder and coach with the MLM Millionaire Club School for Network Marketers. Yesterday I talked with you about how to overcome the objection about money. Money is never the reason. Today I would like to talk with you about a tip to avoid burnout, something that I've had to learn. Being a little bit of a perfectionist and a person who just likes to give everything that I can to help someone succeed, I had to learn this a little while back, or maybe I still am. But hello, Blessing, welcome. A friend observed me one day, how I work, and she said, "Let me tell you a little story." She said when her son, Richard, was about 4 years old, he had friends over to play. And so she gave him, he had like 4 friends over. And she said, "Okay, Richie, here's a handful of jelly beans. Share these with your friends." So he did. They all stood in front of him and held out their little hands, and he counted them out. One for you, one for you, one for you, one for you. One for you, one for you, one for you, one for you. And so on until he was done. He looked at their full hands, he looked at his empty hand, and burst out crying. And his mom saw what happened, and she came over, and she took the jelly beans from the 4 little friends' hand and put them back into his hand again. And she said, "Now count again, but this time count yourself in." So she told me that story as a lesson that as I help everyone, family, pets, students, clients, or in your case, the people on your team and the prospects that you look after and your customers and everything. That I'm speaking for me as a coach right now. But in your network marketing business, there's a lot of people who look to you, right? And, besides spouse, family, children, customers, prospects, team members, and other obligations that you may have. So, especially I think women can tend to overlook themselves or put themselves way, way, way last. So, count yourself in as you make your rounds and as you take care of people, as you take care of your children, your customers, and everybody. Hello, Alan. Welcome. As you take care of everybody, count yourself in. Okay, let me, somewhere in the day, schedule my exercise. Let me schedule some time to make a delicious, healthy smoothie. Let me make sure that I get to bed on time tonight, or that I'm fresh for a meeting for tomorrow morning, so that you can do your best. So, the old saying in the airport, in the airplanes, that you put your own oxygen mask on first before you put on your child's or someone that you're helping. So it's like that. Really, we have to keep ourselves in good shape so that we can then give, right? And meet our needs before we can meet other people's needs. So that just makes sense, right? So I hope that this helps someone else today besides me. Sometimes I do have to remind myself of that story, and that's why I'm telling it to you today. Make sure that we all count ourselves in. It's an ongoing process, but necessary to make everything run. It's being a good business person. Let me say that. I hope this helps someone. And this Sunday, very special free teleclass that I'm doing called "It's Never the Money." And we're going to, well, thank you, Alan. Thank you for sharing this video. Sunday, 2 p.m. Central Time. I will post the number in the comment, or in the post here when I'm finished. And it is a free workshop. Everyone's invited. This is a really good one to bring your team to. It's never about the money. And I have some really good tips of how to suggest to people that they can get the money. A lot of times it's a commitment to themselves, but many times because of that, because they are making that commitment to themselves, they might need some creative ideas or ways. So I got some foolproof ways that everybody can get the money. Nobody ever has to say they can't afford to start the business with you again. So I hope you enjoy that. And by the way, on that call, I'm going to also be answering questions about the school, about my school, MLM Millionaire Club School for Network Marketers. Because this is a very good time to lock in a low price. Sunday at midnight, the price goes up considerably to closer to its true value. It's been a discount all this time. And the existing members, of course, have locked in their rate for good, and you can also do that to jump on this before it goes up. So I really encourage you to do that, because I want to see you guys have the best training, which I believe that I deliver with actual real-time role-playing and training and practicing and drilling. We get each of your 7 skills that Eric Worre talks about in his Go Pro book, we get each of those up to a 10. I've never seen anybody do this anywhere to this degree that I do. And we also clear your mindset to any blocks, because I have a trademark process called Real Conversations from my 30-year background as a body-mind therapist. So I bring the best of both worlds together. Being a former network marketer, full-time one for years when my son was growing up, I bring all this together for you in the school and as a coach. And so I have this for you. Give yourself the support that you deserve. It's here for you. You have everything that you need to be successful. There's never a reason to go it alone, go the slow rate alone if you are looking for some support, if you know that you could do better with support. It's here for you. So I'd love to see you on that call on Sunday. Please join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.